Hey everybody, Blugoblin here on behalf of Dark Avenger Inc. I apologize for falling behind with my reviews for this channel. I really honestly do apologize, and I hope everybody here at INCPlus can forgive me. Just been real busy here lately. For this video, I'm here to review Savage Wolverine issue number 6. This is the first issue with the new creative team of Zeb Wells and Joe Mad. I actually like Joe Mad's artwork in here. I mean, for the most part, it works for a Wolverine book because, you know, he could really use his artistic style to make Wolverine indeed look savage in here, and it really works for me. Zeb Wells' writing was really well done in this issue, I think. I am going to miss Frank Cho on the book, but cripes, we got to give some other people a chance to write a Wolverine book, don't we? Do we or do we not? But for this issue, I thought it was really, really well done. We're away from the Savage Land, so now we're focusing on something else that's going on in Wolverine's life. Okay, so for this issue, a certain someone's body has been taken, and I'm not going to spoil who it is. Odds are you probably know who it is anyway, but there are probably a lot of people who haven't read this book, so I'm not going to ruin it for them. But a certain someone, it's a guy. His body has been taken. We don't know why at the beginning of the book, but it's pretty obvious what it could be used for. Now the cover is really deceiving, as you can see right here. The cover says, you know, it has Wolverine and Spider-Man on it. And I was thinking we were going to get another Spidey Wolverine team up. Not exactly. What we get instead is a Wolverine Elektra team up. I don't know. Maybe that was Marvel's plan to use the cover as, you know, basically a bait and switch. Oh, you think you're going to get another Spidey Wolverine team up? Not this time. You're going to get Elektra. I'm fine with Elektra teaming up with Wolverine. They seem to have good chemistry in this issue, so excuse me, I'm alright with it. Now, what I will say about Spider-Man in this book is I honestly believe the Spider-Man that we get in this book is Peter Parker because of the dialogue that we see from him. I mean, Doc Ock would never act this silly. I mean, the Spider-Man we get in here acts really awkward and very, very silly. So my money's on the fact that it's Peter Parker. Let's see. Wolverine has a really, really big gripe with the Avengers and concerning a mission that nearly burned him alive and everything. And Wolverine is just fuming, man. I mean, he is just uber angry, and considering what he went through and considering how he's talked to by the Avengers, you can't really honestly blame him. You know, he's like looking for beer in the fridge, and he's like, don't bother me, Hawkeye. And he's so burnt up, his mask, there's remnants from his mask like burned onto his skin. It's like it's adhered to his skin, and it's like his healing factor kind of like sewed it on his face, and it just looks really weird. And Spider-Man tries to do something about it. He's just like, get off me, bug. You know, I love it. It's great. But then we get to the serious stuff in the book. Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin, is in this issue, and I bring this up because I have to mention how the Kingpin looks in this book. He looks like, with Joe Mad doing the artwork, the Kingpin looks like, what if Lex Luthor swallowed Kung Fu Panda? That's what he looks like. Even when he's mad and taking his frustration out on his minions, he just looks ginormous. I mean, I know he's supposed to be a massively huge guy made out of solid muscle and everything, but wow, they really went overboard with his design. But it's so bad it works. It's easy to distinguish him from everybody else in the book. But there's now I'm not going to give away who he's talking to and who he's dealing with, but I just wanted to say what he looks like and bring up the fact that he is in the book. And there is a twist in here involving Wolverine, Elektra, and the Kingpin. There is a big twist in here near the end of the book that caught me by surprise. I was like, "Whoa, really?" But I'm not going to ruin how it got there, and I'm not going to ruin what the twist actually was. I thought the book ended very well. This society that the Kingpin is working with I think is the ones that took this deceased villain's body in an attempt to try and resurrect him. And if that happens, something's gonna hit the fan here. Oh, this was good. This was really good. Was it perfect? No. I think this was another one of those fun reads that you could get out of a Wolverine comic book. I'll give it 3.5 out of 5. It was well above average, but nowhere near perfect. Some of Joe Mann's artwork didn't work for me in this particular book, but a lot of it did, so I'll praise it for that. The writing was good. The dialogue was good. I loved how all the characters got along with each other. This issue flowed very well for me, and I really enjoyed it, and I think you would too. So give this book a look and tell me what you thought about it. Post your comments, post your opinions. It'd be greatly appreciated. There's my review of Savage Wolverine, issue number 6. I want to thank y'all for watching. Subscribe to Dark Avenger Inc. Plus. Follow them on Facebook. Follow them on Twitter. Subscribe to my channels and follow me on Twitter, on Tumblr if you would like to. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all later.